Hi everyone, it's Gail and it's Mixed Media Monday and I'm going to do some beeswax on papers. I have a few left from last time I did this and I want some more. I want some more of these. So I've pulled out a variety of papers and we'll get started here. Let's say hi and hugs to Twyla Sue, Cherry, Darcy, and Elzane. Thank you so much for being here every day and for your kind comments. I so appreciate it. Okay, so what I have is my ironing board, and the ones I have left, I have these splatter papers that are digitals in my shop that I beeswaxed. And yeah, a fair amount of those. I have this was a digital, I don't remember where from, and that is done. This was Mamagami paper. That is all done. This is an eco-dyed print from my Etsy shop, and then here's yet more splatter papers. I really do like how those came out, so that's good that I have a fair amount of those, but I just want to add to my inventory, if you will. So I've got my ironing board out, as you can see, and my iron, and what I'm going to do is I am going to put down a file folder like that, and then on top of that, I'm going to put this old paper. This is one of the worm-eaten ones from Roxy Creations. Yeah. So, and then I have this beeswax, which I purchased on Amazon, just yellow beeswax. And then I have these candle beads, soy beads it says. Got this at the thrift store, but what I like about this is it smells wonderful, like hot apple cider. So let's just have ourselves a little play. I've got some papers here that I thought would be fun. Maybe could even back them for journal cards or something. Yeah, because really to write on the beeswax isn't the point. It's just a fun texture, you know, something different to have in our journals. And let's see, questions that I've gotten on this. Does it melt? Well, if you left your journal in the sun, it probably would, but I wouldn't recommend leaving your journal in the sun anyway. You know, don't use it for, don't use beeswax in one that you're going to take to travel and you're going to take it to the pool and write in it or something like that. But in general, like those other pages that I've had them for a long time and nothing has happened. So let's start with that. And I'm just going to maybe have way too much, which is kind of how I roll. And then after you do this, just make sure to clean off your iron. Yeah, that's about the only ironing that I do right here. Okay. Yeah, there was plenty of wax on it. Look at the paper. Oh shoot. I think what I might do is I'm going to set that right there, but I'm going to get another something, and maybe what we'll do is put that, oh, here, let's do it this way. The reason I put the old antique paper is because I know it's going to get some of the beeswax on it, so I'm going to try doing two at once because I think I got enough wax, that's for sure. It's so cool because it makes it kind of translucent. And, oh, that was really cool. Okay, I'm gonna set that there for the moment. Yeah, there was plenty of wax to do both, so that was good. I'm just gonna get the last little spots on that. Whoop. There we go. Okay, that one's done. I'm gonna run out of spots to set these. I can see that happening right quick, but they do dry really quick. Like this one's pretty well dry already. Okay, I had some strips like this that I thought would be kind of fun. Let's maybe do that kind of the same way. Just put this down on it. It's so fun though. It's so fun. And they're fun papers to have in your stash because, yeah, did they just add something different? Oh goodness. Now those guys are on there now. Let's see. What do I need to do? Let's melt them, shall we? There we go. I think they're all melted. Okay, pull these two apart. Hot. Hot, hot. Oh, that's so cool, though. So cool. Okay, this one's dry already for the most part. I'll stick this back over here. And this one's pretty good. Look at the cool color that made it. Ooh, love it. I'm going to set you right up there to dry. Okay, and we can get this one completely done, and then we can grab a different paper too. I was wondering about like these little guys. Okay, I'm just going to grab a couple more of the smelly ones. Just a few. Just so it smells good. The hump in my file folder is not helping me at this point. Does smell good though. I haven't been to the thrift store in forever because I really don't need anything, but I should go back and just see if they might have some more of those beads. Somebody probably was like, I don't like having them. I'd rather have a candle or something. And then I found that they were there and grabbed them right up. Okay, let's do this one. I wonder, do you think I can pick up any of the, yes, I can pick up some of that wax underneath on the paper. That's what I was wondering, if that would be a good idea. Just kind of do a double iron and pick up some of that. I think it's working. Anyway, it's just fun, and I needed to really get my stock going. And to be honest, I was super sick of packing up my dining room. Packing it up for the painters. It's just like, oh my goodness. Okay, now let's just do a larger thing. I thought this invoice would be kind of cool. So I'm going to just put a couple of the smellies on there. I was doing, before I bought this bag from Amazon, I was doing all of my beeswaxing with those. So they were really strong. Let me put you on there. Let's see kind of how we might do. Kind of fun to do two at once. I don't know if it works as well though. I got some soaking through now. So that's good. Oh my gosh, you guys. Movies. Have you guys watched If on Amazon? It was written by John Krasinski, I think his name is, from The Office. And we watched it when Maddie and Joni were here. And then Mike and I watched it again because he fell asleep the first time, and I was happy to watch it again because I absolutely loved it. It was so cute. And you know, I'm the type that cries at a animated movie apparently. Oh, it was good. I loved it. So highly recommend. Oops. Good thing I'm wearing old pants today. Yeah, because I was doing a lot of packing up and moving. Oof, that is going to be pretty. Yeah, it's like, kind of like vellum. Set that one over there. Okay, and you have got some beads stuck to you that we need to get off. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm going to set him right up here maybe. Running out of spots to put things. Okay, I wanted to kind of fold that so it's not so humpy. I thought the file folder would be cool too as it got waxy. Okay, this one's probably dry. Yep, all these are dry. This one's dry now. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, had some music, I was thinking. Just bits. That would be fun to have. Gosh, I'm probably going to get a comment that I'm saying fun too much. I recently had a comment that I say okay too much as I'm putting things together. I know, it's one of those ones, why are you watching me if I annoy you? I'm sorry to annoy you, but I am what I am. Wasn't it Popeye that said that? I think it was Popeye. I am who I am. Ooh, that's cool. Oops. Don't get too crazy, Gail. You'll be flinging beads all over the place. Excuse me. That has a piece of old tape on it too, so super cool. Okay, and then this one. Put that right there because there's an unmelted bead right there. Okay. This one is dry. Look at that. It looks, you can see my fingers through it. That's so cool. Okie dokie. Now, let's do this. Yeah, I don't know if this will be a full hour, guys, but I've really been wanting to get these done, and sort of seemed like Mixed Media Monday was a good time. Oh, look, I've got a little piece on my iron. Got beeswax everywhere. Yeah, so and I don't know how many people, you know, have not seen this. So I have a lot of new people. Welcome to you. I'm happy about that. I was on a dry spell there for a while. I just think it has to do with YouTube algorithms, and I don't understand them, so I don't even try to understand them, to be honest. Don't even look at that stuff. Okay. There's that. Oh, there's a little piece of wax on this piece. Okay. And this one. This should be dry. Changing them out in the spaces that I'm putting them. Okay, I think I'm gonna kind of some of that and try and kind of finish this page off, and then we'll just grab a different one. This would be fun even in pieces, you know, torn into pieces or something. But it's pretty cool how it turns out. Let's just put a couple here and a couple on the other corner. And you don't really have to have every single square inch of something covered. It looks kind of cool if some of it's just the paper too, but I don't know. I'm just trying to get it all beeswaxy. Okay. Couple on the edge. Living on the edge here. So we're supposed to get some good snow here. And I'm filming this, what day is it? It's a Thursday, the Thursday before. And we're supposed to have snow Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So we'll see what that ends up to be. That could be quite the storm. Okay, so there's that cool piece. Set that over here. Let me grab another one. Jeez. Sorry, guys. I tripped over my cord. I didn't fall. I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't know about my iron. Oh, dear. I know, I give you guys heart attacks. I give myself a heart attack. I'm such a klutz anymore. My goodness gracious. Okay. Clean piece from there. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, so what I was thinking is it might be cool, these ones that are attached, to do them, and then there'd be like beeswaxed on one side and then on the other of the signature. Thought that would be kind of cool. Okay. I suppose I could just go like this, huh? Yeah. Let's see how this will work. If I just do that. It's just kind of getting them melty to start with. So then what I would do is pull it apart to dry, you know. And I have put pockets on beeswax paper before, and I just use Fabri-Tac and and it was fine. So that's kind of something to know too, that you can put a pocket on these or whatever too. Okay, so now, ow, excuse me while I burn myself. Okay, now I'm going to just drop some in spots here. See if I can. Now I'll make a cool page in the signature. I don't know. I'm thinking I might leave that like that because it's kind of cool. It's like somebody dropped something on it or whatever. That's kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to set that over here. Okay, did I have another one of those? I did. I wanted to do 2 of them so that I had for a couple of journals. Okay, let's give that a whirl. I really do love my little craft iron. I think it might be on my Gail's favorite things because I wouldn't want to do this with the iron that I iron clothes with, even though I really don't iron clothes anymore, but just in case I ever have to. My son comes to talk to the legislature. Sometimes I have to iron his shirt. So I think this one might have enough to kind of get it everywhere. Yep. Okay. There's that one. Set this one over here now. Just got wax everywhere. Oh, I'm so happy though to have all these pieces. Okay. So then I was thinking, and you can do digitals. Keep that in mind. You can do digitals. I just wanted to play with some of these. I think I could maybe go ahead and make some of those journal cards too. Should be dry enough, I think. So maybe this will be our usual hour together. I don't know. Oh my gosh, that is super cool. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. Okay, let's put you over here. Get rid of you. You're dry. Okay, and then, gosh, let's see if we can get some of the wax off of this piece of paper. Will it go through? I think it might. Yeah, I've been doing laundry since Joni and Maddie were here. Had a little bit more laundry than usual. Tomorrow I'm going for a hearing test, which is like, oh brother. But I've had something wrong with my ears. Like, I think I hear fine. I think that's gonna go fine, but they're stuffy and I like have a pain down my jaw. So I'm going to the ear, nose, and throat doctor. So hoping he can figure out what ails me. Then I have to go get blood taken just for my yearly physical. So, you know, always something. at my tender age of old. So there we go there. I only have one more left over there that I wanted to do, so I think we're gonna be golden. I'm gonna move up here on this piece, see if I can get a little on the edge of this paper underneath. Gosh, they're just cool. Okay, there's that one. Here, you sit there. And then I have this one. Okay, let's just do a couple. And then we'll get the things underneath done, and then we'll call it good. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys, if I startled you when I tripped over the cord of the iron. Just call me Grace. No offense, Grace. One of my viewers her name is Grace. Gosh. There, that was a good stroke of business. Okay, I think you're good. Let's put a few little kernels on here. Get these corners a little bit. Oh no, that doesn't want to unfold very much, so we'll leave it. Ouch. It's hot. I have no fingernails to hold it with the tips of my fingernails. Okay, so we got that pretty well, and then what I'm going to do is just, I'm going to spread this around a little bit maybe. So I'm probably getting some on my, got a good amount over here. Okay, that'll be kind of fun too, I think, to cut up and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to unplug before I hang myself on the cord. Okay. And I'm going to set all of this aside. Okay, so, and I'm tripping over it again. Good Lord, what is up with me? Oh my goodness. Sorry, I knocked over my timer too. Why not? Why not? Okay, so, gosh, we got some great. I also say so too much. I know that. I've been told that too. Whatever. I can't help it when I'm thinking. I use a bridge word, I'm going to call it. Okay, so these will be, yeah, I got okay and so in that sense. Not that I'm self-conscious or anything. This one and this other page, I'm just going to sit them like this on my desk just to let them dry completely. This one's cool, the one with still some that's not waxed. Okay, so what I was thinking was like these ones that I could make them into journal cards, I think. Ooh, let's grab some cardstock. Maybe I'll grab I'm gonna grab this one. This side has some funkiness on it. I was using it as my desk mat at my retreat. This one, I mean, the back's not all that waxy. Okay, I'm gonna grab my art glitter glue and my Fabri-Tac. Let's just could do that and leave a little edge around it maybe. I'm gonna try the art glitter glue on this one because it's not like it went all the way through. My mat wasn't as waxy when I did this first one, so let's just see what happens. Smooth that on here. I'm leaving a little edge. Okay. And then this one's very close to the same size. Look at how cool that is. Man, oh man, I think this one is waxy enough it needs the Fabri-Tac. My goodness, my Fabri-Tac's in need of a clean. Oh, I guess I just did it just there. Okay, that side or that side. I think this side. Okay, let's see what happens. Put that on there. Okay. I'm going to leave a little room so I can leave a little margin around when I cut it. Okay. Ooh, that flattened out super nicely. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. See, this one's a bit wider. Oh, how cool is that? Got another. I'm finding unmelted beads. I'm just going to throw them back in the bag. So we could do that one there. Won't quite go the other way. Okay. Right. Leave a slight edge on that one too. The Fabri-Tac really smooshes it down nicely, I have to say. So I think if I had to recommend, I would go with the Fabri-Tac for gluing down. Okay. Gosh, that's not going to quite fit. I mean, I could get rid of a little of this, but do I want to do that? Maybe I do, because that could be used kind of like old tape, you know, with the color of it and all. Okay. And I'm going to cut this in half so it's more the size of tape. Yeah, that's what I'll do with that. Okay, so now we can put you down there. This one down. Get a little room there. This one's really cool because the text from the other side shows in the background. Yeah. Alrighty then. I was thinking these would be kind of cool on like those clusters that we make, and then I could cut this off and it could be more tape, couldn't it? Look at this one, the color of it. Yeah, just another way to do the tape. I'm going to say I'm going to let that dry for a little bit, and let's kind of prepare these for what I'm thinking. Excuse me. Okay, so that little guy's going to get cut in half, I think. Just make it more the size of tape. This one's cool because it's jaggedy on that end. Let's see. Let's cut these in two because I would use them separately. And then we can cut off the part that's going to be tape, kind of. And then I'll just put these in my bin with bits to use in those collages. Look at those. Aren't those super fun? Can we do this one? I'm going to have a little bitty piece right here. Look at that. Let's see. Here's some just plain paper. Look at that on there. How fun is that? Okay. And again, I think I'd use Fabri-Tac to put them onto whatever we'd put it onto. Okay. Should we just cut these? Just get them all ready. And a little fumbly with it all. Cool. And these little guys. Let's just cut you too. that one with the raggedy edge. Okay, these go in the collage. Okay, so now let's see about cutting these. I better use my big cutter. Put this one there. Maybe about there. And I'm gonna go right about there with that one. And then this one, I think I'll cut around it a little bit. It's a bit too much edge there for my liking. Okay, this one. Can use this to back something along the line. I'll just put it in my scrap box. And this here, I feel like this can go with my stamping stuff. I can stamp on that. Maybe this one too. Okay, and then I'm going to put it in there. I want to kind of get it close to the same that's on both sides, you know. This is a bit too much. Okay. So this one we didn't have anything to fit, but that's okay. Oh man, they just feel so good and smell so good. Super cute, huh? Oh, right. Do we want to cut off the edges a little bit? Probably. Just a tiny bit. Yeah. Like that. Yeah, we have absolute blue skies right now, but I guess tomorrow something's going to roll in and start dumping the snow, which I am grateful for. I just don't like it when it's so dry. Okay, and this one. And then if we distress the edges, let's see how that looks. Just gotta pull my sleeves back down. I'm cold. I do have my heater on, but oh, and there we go. That is really fun. I love it. And I know, because it always does, the right journal will come along for these little journal cards. And I mean, you could decorate this up some more if you wanted. I think I'll leave it neutral for right now, then I can decorate it for whatever journal I need it for. I needed some bigger pieces, I think, to finish off the journals that I did at the retreat. So maybe we'll, you know, I don't think it hurts for it just to be neutral either, though. Whatever works for everybody. I'm seeing a piece and wondering about making a tuck out of it. I wonder if it would fit that leftover piece. So we might not be done quite yet. On a roll we are. Let's see, this. I'm wondering, oh, that's too small. This though, or this. Boy, that's just about, I would call it perfect. So let's make a side pocket out of that. So I think I'm gonna just fold that. Let's see if it'll rip when it's got beeswax on it. We're just experimenting to see today. Oh yeah, that is really cool too. I think that could be taped too. Okay, well let's just put this down on here. Do I like this side better? Can you kind of can see a few things of the coffee dye. Okay. Perfect. Just perfect. Alrighty then. I think on this one, I'm going to round these two corners. And then I'm going to put in a little thumb notch. And that can go like on the side of a page like that, little pocket. Cool. All right, let's give it a little edge here, and that'll be ready to go. That'll be good because I need pockets. I suppose actually this one could be a pocket. It's about the right size. Could be a pocket or a journal card, whichever. Okay, so what else do we have here to play with? That could be a fun journal card. We make that into a tag maybe. Just want to see what else. We've got a couple here. And this is just such cool beans. Could that be a big journal card to slide in under a belly band perhaps? Perhaps. Okay, well, let's continue to play. Why not? We've got time. Let's grab another. Excuse me. Couldn't grab it. It wasn't letting me grab it. That's cool. Okay, let's put you down in this corner, I think. You know, when I grabbed all these small pieces, I was just wanting to have a variety of different things well, fonts and textures and stuff to play with, but didn't really think about making all these fun journal cards. That's what happens though. Sometimes you you get going and it's like, oh, well, this would be fun. Well, that would be fun. Oh, let's try this. Let's try that. Okay, so that's there. Let's make a journal card out of this one. Okay. I'm fine with having the leftover pieces because those are the ones I like to stamp on and stuff for those little collages. Okay. Go like that. The other thing that I'm seeing about the Fabri-Tac is there's no curling or anything, so that's kind of awesome. Okay, so this one can go up there. I was just looking at these for like side tucks. Maybe. We don't have to do them all today, do we? Just gonna be glad to have lots of fun. Beeswax. None of your beeswax. Do you remember saying that as a kid? It's none of your beeswax. I do remember it. I don't know that I said it, but I think I heard other people say it. Let's see. Oh, look at this one too. Oh man, we need to do that one too. This guy, he's just not gonna fit right now, but I bet you I have a piece that he could fit on. I just have to do that though, don't I? That is super cool. And the great thing about the cardstock then is it's going to strengthen, because, you know, these are super old things that the wax, you know, beefs them up some, but then the cardstock's going to make them nice and strong. Strong like an ox. Okay. There we go. Oh man, those are awesome. Okay, so let's see about cutting this. I'm going to use my big one and cut these ones right about maybe a tiny bit more. There we go. Okay. Okay, there's those two. These. I like that little piece right there. So we'll just go right down there and then a little across the bottom. And voila. Oh, that is really cool. I love the colors of these. It's just so pretty. Okay. Okay. Man, this is awesome. Okay, Maybe we'll just, once again, nip the edges of these just a tiny bit. Tiny bit. Oh my gosh, that is glorious. I really love that map one too. I know I had a couple of spots in my retreat journals that needed something. I just don't know if this is the something, you know. But sure is cool. And smells glorious. Okay, do we have, how we doing? Oh, we're just about done. I better call it good. I can do the inking of these off camera, but this one's really cool too. So we still have all these little bits and pieces. We have 2 signature pages for 2 different journals. And then I've got these 2 yet to be determined what we'll do with those. But I'm super happy with my little, all these little journal cards and stuff, pieces, very neutral pieces. So thanks so much, everybody, for watching. I hope you have a grateful day. Be kind always, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.